Uh-oh.
He's gone. You were so slow. How could you?
I was
How could you?
roller skating there for a second.
Ignore the pain. I told you it wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Whoop.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others.
Ow. That was bad.
Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbel, made sure of that.
Zinbel.
Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
Okay. I'm looking for secrets. At the same time struggling to stay walking, apparently. Seems like such a large area. There's got to be secrets. Ooh, that ship is still seaworthy. You can take it. Oh, that's an ocean. Let's not go that way. Oh, we're underneath the big structure. We're underneath the big structure in the sky. Okay, seriously, stop tempting me with these large open areas. I swear, if I missed any bits of the mythology, I'm gonna be angry. Oh, he's up there. Hold on a minute. This has got to do a little bit of investigating around here. Oh, what's this? Secrets. Oh, the face. Kind of a secret.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Not sure that sounds like completely sound advice, but thanks, Mom. Yeah, it could be a puzzle hint. Like we're going to have to go into the ocean. Oh, hey, what? Oh, there he is. Ooh.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
It's
It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Seeing visions. A pretty gnarly looking tree in the distance.
It's the tree.
There he was,
Where is it?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree light.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
Come on, you have to keep doing
She
it.
remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
Why get down?
and the world danced with him. The glue lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I can't continue this way. There's nowhere to go. How do I get down? Oh! Maybe the path. Maybe the path that I missed. Maybe that's the way I need to go down.
There's the tree. Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's
Oh, is he
there.
gonna hurt? Is he
Under
gonna
the
hurt?
tree light. You can see him. Come on, you have to keep Dillian.
Oh no, the darkness.
Keep going.
What's this? Is this a rune or is this just... Oh no. Another door. What is a rune? Oh no! Have I been missing runes?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
It's like a Game of Thrones episode. Reference, modern day reference. Okay, there's the drain. There's another one. Uh-oh. I feel like I may have missed a bunch in that previous area. I wasn't looking for planks of wood. Crap.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again,
It's story time.
you'll never guess what happens.
What happens? What happens? I gotta find the next one to know what happens. Right, the problem is, with the runes, they always go in order. So that the story doesn't get out of order. So I could find 3 more, and if I missed 2 at the beginning, I'll never hear the conclusion of the story. That's how the runes seem to work. Like lords and ladies. Yeah, these are the television shows in Max Payne. Your eyes peeled, everybody. We need more Viking story times. It's clickbait. Prehistory here. Oy vey. Look at these are. It's a maze. I'm going in circles. Right, we've already been back there. Whoops.
Day after day,
Ah.
watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Ah! Oh, I'm really starting to think I forgot. I missed some in the previous section. I just...
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Okay. Seems a bit extreme. Three new runes found. This section, 3 lit up. Yeah, well, the thing is they always go in order, regardless of which... If I had found that one first, it would have been the first one. And if I went back, that's what I'm worried about.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Don't you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she
Whoa!
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same.
Flashback.
See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it, just like he does.
Alright, I know that all this cheery sunlight and flowers and green is going to turn back into death and blood and darkness and rain and cold dreariness. I'm trying not to get attached to the happiness.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials.
He's here for the warrior trials, everybody.
Come watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Welp. There's a lot going on and a lot to absorb at the moment. What was up with that gate back there?
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives
Oh, here's
here.
another one.
You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Oh wait, what? I thought this was a thing. Why is it not a thing? Should be a thing. I'm sad that it's not a thing. Okay, there's some sort of portal situation going on in that tree. Concerning. There's another one. I feel like these are going to come into play at some point. They seem too obvious to not have any sort of meaning. Oh, here's one. Here's one out here.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Stay tuned next week. See what happens to Siggeir. Oh, there's only 2 more. And there's one right here. So hopefully we get them all.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come
Guys
out
in their fire.
so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Okay. Thanks for the weird story, I guess. I feel like we may have missed one. Yeah, I think that might be the case. That's a shame. Okay. This whole portal flashy tree stump situation is a little bit off-putting. Ooh, that's a nice light ray effect. It's very nice. Alright. What's going on here? Who's got the strobe lights? Oh! Oh, it's the sword in the tree! It's the sword in the tree, everybody, because my sword is broken.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Okay, maybe don't take the sword. That's a bad idea. Bad ideas.
It's coming from there and there.
Oh, these things.
Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr.
I was listening to your story. I got it all.
Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
Ah, shit.
The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Shit. Trials of Odin.
It's the metal runestones. It's in front of you.
The trials. So many trials.
The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
How many are there? It's like 4 of them, 5 of them. Aww. Aww. I don't want to do trials. This is a bummer. Oh, can't go that way.